So happy holidays if you do celebrate Christmas. I hope you had a really good Christmas. And Happy New Year. Yeah, let's have a good one. So this is the look that I did just for, not for, especially for, let's say for going out or anything like that. I just love those, shimmer and sheeny looks. Yeah, so that's why I done another one like that. But with amber and brown colors and just a little bit more of a dark lip maybe to go with it. Not too dark though, but you know that you can have the combination without being, too much out there, I think. Yeah. And again, I'm using this kind of a mid-tone brown for the crease. And I have to see to the right here to the mirror. So, crease, kind of sweeping it in. And it's not a completely matte one, it's a little bit satin maybe. So I'm sweeping it in toward the brow. For the inner corner I'm using just this light golden white, if you will. With a really small brush so I can get it really into this dip over here. Like that. I'm just combing up my brows a bit so I want, that they won't be kind of in the way. And I will do them later. They're in serious need of some help. Today I'm using this Christian Dior palette in Amber design, number 708 I believe. Yes, and it looks like that. Amber colors, yeah, really warm, peachy, brown with some gold in it. And a really shiny one. This is like real shine. You can just put it on, it looks like wet. So I'm starting with this one. This is like a base. Okay, so next step. Small brush and a darker brown shade, which looks like that. I don't know if you can really see the shade, but it's a warm brown. So grab some of that on the small brush and I will go on the base with it like this and also kind of drag it up. For blending it out I will actually use this Dior bronzer. It's what, number 003, Dior Skin Nude Tan. And I will take the middle color, the matte color from here with a fluffier brush. And I will kind of go in here really just in the outer part of the darker color. And kind of also push it in like this a bit for the crease. So I took out the dark colors like this, the brown color, kind of like in a shape like this. So some blending. I'm using the same brush like I used for adding the soft brown in the crease. Just a compact powder for the brow bone. Just to smooth things over here. Okay, so now it's time for this kind of a peachy gold. Yeah, there's definitely some orange in this one. And I'm using just a flat brush like that. Grabbing some of that. And I'm going in like, kind of tapping it on. Like that. It's a really nice and warm color. And I'm overlapping the brown as well. Kind of going up in a way like again to blend it all out. And I'm starting here where it's light colors. Blend those together. Like, actually it's like the compact powder and this light golden peach. And I'm starting with this and then I will go over to the darker color. Like here. So I will take the same base, this white base or yellowy white base with a brush like that, also under the eye. And I will use the darker brown, this one, also under the eye with the same small brush that I used. So I take again the same golden color, golden peach, that I have here. I will also add it here. Slightly going over to, you know. Now these palettes with the eyeliner, they come with a really, really nice and thin brush like that for the eyeliner. But it's not very comfortable, you know. It's so short and, you know. But it's very nice, you know, for traveling. Very nice and thin. So yeah, but if you're at home, you know, you use something that's more comfortable for you, right? Since the eye is so like warm and brown, I think I prefer to use a black, so the black Dior pencil didn't agree with my eyes today for some reason. So kind of have to put eye drops in, and much of the pencil came down and I had to fix up the under eye a little bit. So yeah, I think just to add a little bit something else, I will take this light color from this Petal Shine 809 palette, and I will take maybe those two together, add it like a little bit, just really lightly up here, just to get something else in there, you know, not just the yellowy, orangey colors. This is a cool palette, so, you know, it gives something else. Just really up here. I know it's not the right brush. A bunch of these two colors, which are kind of cool colors, in the inner corner. I'm taking the compact powder and a smaller brush like that, just to smooth out the, you know, it won't be too obvious. I'm kind of going over it really, because it's really a kind of strong color, just to give a little pop up there, but not, you know, too much. Now, just to, I could just leave it like this, of course, just curl lashes and mascara. And of course I don't have anything on my face. I hope everybody understands that by now, seeing my face. I could of course add, you know, this, it's kind of a glow. It's really satiny glow like that. Like, really like a water kind of look. But, you know, without a lot of color. I decided to go for this, how they call it, long wear eyeshadow, you know, those foamy kind of eyeshadows. This one has much more impact than the one from the palette, than this one. This one is also but very nice, but much more subtle. Let's say this one has a color like that, so it's much more of a coppery golden, but also, you know, like peach. There's peach in this one too, I believe. So I will just grab some actually with the finger and kind of go from here and pat it on. So yeah, now it's time to curl lashes and add some mascara, and of course I need to do my brows as well a bit. Smashbox primer, face primer. So for concealer I use these two in a blend, and I will go over, you know, the eyeshadows one more time a bit under the eye, just to freshen them up a bit, because I feel they really kind of disappeared. Actually, I'm taking this shiny color here, and I'm using just one of these that comes with the palette, rubbing it in this one, and going with this one really here from the inner corner. Like that. Foundation today I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear in Bone, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Bone number something. So, you know, just dotting it on. I like the feel of this one, that it's so thin, you know. And it seems to go really nicely over this Smashbox primer. To set it a little bit still though, I'm using this Meteorite in number 2. Pressed Meteorite from Guerlain. And it tends to sit in my lines, this foundation. So I'm kind of going over. Just for the fun of it and the scent of it, I'm using these. I don't know if I really see, like, they do give some kind of a sheen, but I'm using them. Don't know how much they really like. Today there's so many nice finishing powders and, you know, without an end to it. But this is definitely one of them too. You can see the glow it kind of gives that I don't have here, because this foundation is matte, you know. You know. Everybody I think knows this. Of this Dior Skin Nude, what is it called? Dior Skin Nude 10 in 3, number 3. For a highlighter I'm using today this Elizabeth Arden kind of rose gold thing. I believe it was limited edition, like a few summers ago or something like that. Rose Illumination. And just a brush like this. This one tends to be easily really golden, so I try to be a little bit less, you know, to watch myself a little bit with that one. Otherwise you end up with a real, like a, I hope it didn't happen already, like a gold line like that, or, you know, really golden look to your cheeks. For the lips I'm using this Smashbox Nude Lip Pencil, like that, and I'm also filling them in. For lipstick I'm using this Rosy Brown from Il Makiage. Color like that. Don't know if there's much brown in it, but, you know, maybe. First I'm just dabbing it on. Over the, it feels a bit heavy and sticky, this, I don't know. I'm going over it with this, oh, it's also a lipstick, but it's from Pupa, and it's like one of those shiny ones, like almost like a lip gloss. This feels like unbearably sticky. So that's the finished look with the amber colors, amber design, with some shimmer and sheen. Why not? And a little bit of a, I wouldn't say dark lip maybe, but medium dark lip.